Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. An elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the LSU Fighting Tigers, Baton Rouge and Tiger Stadium. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
All right, let's get it.
The Ducks will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So LSU's offense will have the football first. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off a defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, David, have proven they can make surface-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open.
Boy.
I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are two of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. This time it's complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air.
Nice.
Setting up the screen. No sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. The Ducks offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone. And you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming into this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side.
Touchdown,
Ducks! They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Nice tackle.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Fires to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage.
Man. Let me
they
show you
got
how
a
to
chance to
return
prove
punch
just how
every
good
time.
they are.
Oh, man,
He's going to bring this guy back here. You're going to linger him around here, right?
And what does the
You're
committee
going to
say?
pull him one way and
they
then
beat
scoop him
top
the other way, like
25
that.
so
Then cut back.
Here's your
Keep
chance
that.
to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time and late in the season.
Turns like that are why you don't settle
let's
for
start
the
a
fair
wheel.
catch if you don't
Yates,
have
do
to.
something.
Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O.
I see.
He wants to take the top off.
Good catch, Yates.
Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up first and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3.
And wow, the defense was in there quick, fast, and in a hurry and shut that run game down. Like, they were ready for that second down now. A little more space for the offense, backed up, a little more room to operate and try to maybe find some windows to throw a football.
How about this defense digging in its heels after the big play? It's now 3rd and goal. They'll run it from the gun. Grinding and churning close to the goal line, but he'll be stopped inches short.
I like the way this offense is ending the first half. Like, putting a good drive together. I like the running down here in this area. You got to be physical in this part of the field. You've got a good lead. You got a chance to go in the half with more momentum, continue to run the ball, eat the clock, and put some points on the board.
Here comes the Wildcat. Watch out here. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon!
And the head coach is going to keep going for it on 4th down because his offense responds like that. Your coach gives you the ultimate vote of confidence. Down on the goal line, we're going for it. I believe in you guys to execute and get us in the end zone, and they pay it off. Phenomenal job.
Drop the ball.
By the offensive line. You'd love to see a team respond to their coach's confidence.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. Unloads to the wideout. On target to the left. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. LSU right back to the line.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Makes the grab. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. The give to the back.
Let's come down there control, man.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Tigers with the 1st and 10. How about that tough, hard-nosed running? Rich legacy of that at LSU. Reminds me of Charles Alexander.
Yeah, and unfortunately, I was a part of that legacy, Reese, on the other side when Justin Vincent rushed for over 200 yards in the SEC championship game, and that's what you see LSU. That's what I've always thought of watching them growing up, and you watch the way they run their offense. Usually, it starts with the physicality in the ground.
Fighting off the defender. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd.
Catch the ball,
And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those. A shot toward the end zone. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
Turning it on. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
Back has it.
Come on, block, fucking 81.
He's going backwards. Defense not fooled at all by the Wildcat.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Well, the short passing game is a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play. So this can certainly open things up later on.
They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
I mean, good news here, they get the completion. Bad news, though, not enough to pick up the first down. The target there, he's got to do a better job understanding where the first down marker is, make sure he gets the right depth on his route. Now, all of a sudden, head coach has a big decision to make.
Crosses the 30, he's got away. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. And the Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw, it's Dell. Pulls it in, it's Yates. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Back to pass. Throws to the wideout.
Good ball.
A strike downfield. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. He wants to change this route. Looking to throw. Going for 6. Touchdown, Ducks! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. He'll start this drive going to the air. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. Working well behind the sticks on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Gets it to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Man, there are certain guys that I want to make sure I hone in on, and I do not give them the football in space. And this running back is one of those guys. Really good job by the defense, keeping their eyes on their keys and not letting him sneak out and get any kind of space. As soon as he touched it, he was on the ground.
And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on third down. Fourth down coming up. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away.
Turn the fumbles on.
They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit.
I want to keep running this wheel. Y'all keep fucking suggesting it every play.
Down in the quarter as they come to the line. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He's going to let it go.
Catch that, Yates. That's all you. Secure catch.
Through his fingers. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Back to throw, it's Dell. Oh, he loves to fire down.
That's a good pick.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
There were a lot of people really excited about what this guy could do. Some were saying
That's
he
a good
could be an
pick.
All-American, and he's proving them right. That's already his second interception early in this college football season. Offenses are going to figure it out. They're going to stop throwing this guy's way. You just get in trouble when you try.
Come on, bro.
Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. Turns it on down the left side. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, LSU.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defense.
Make the fucking
all year
tackle.
long.
Sorry ass nigga.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He gets a block. He's on the loose.
Got my return back from last game. Hey, he the MVP, man. He the Heisman.
It's a touchdown. He is a field flipping machine. Take it on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense. We always talk about offense. But, man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner goes down. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get...
It's a fumble.
Finally got a fumble.
Loose offense didn't have a chance.
Good hit
Defenders
stick.
everywhere. It's a turnover.
Nice,
Great
bro.
place to start for this
Get
offense.
back. Don't be letting them hang. Put the ball there if you're going to throw it.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Outside the pocket, let's
Good
go.
fucking ball.
Defense
Way to go,
knocks him
Jess.
down immediately after the catch, but now they're facing a goal-to-go situation from the 7. The Ducks trying to pay off the threat on first and goal.
Get in there.
Moving. Touchdown, Oregon! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers.
Oh, I
Turn
missed
the football
them.
over, they turn it into
Terrible,
points.
bro.
Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, and you've got to lock in.
Rides the back and leaves it on the
Way to
option.
fill the hole.
Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line.
Lock it
Man, it's
up.
really hard to control the running game if you
Lock
don't
it up.
control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Oh, I missed.
Got his man. That's
Bro.
the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Oh, they're after him.
Step up. He's sitting there looking at him.
To avoid the big hit.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out. But when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down. LSU will bring the punt team on the field.
$29 is fast.
Touchdown, Ducks! The hidden yardage, the big plays, special teams coming through. He did that one all by himself. Make a few guys miss, turn on the afterburners, and boom, everybody's toast.
And that's why you got him back deep, because that guy can do that. You got to be explosive and quick and have good vision, and you see all those things on one punt return. Takes it back to the house, makes people miss, turning on the gas. Great job, great return.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. on the run from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be
Oh,
successful and productive.
He didn't miss him.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard
Good
line.
pressure.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after him.
Second down, they'll go to the air. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. And the Tigers are...
I need that hopping shit, man.
Wants to keep it in the air. Gets it out quickly. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver. And the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Rides the back and leaves it. Shakes off the defender. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
They'll try to power their way ahead. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on third down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm. But after that last running play, moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Just taking a long
Got the completion on the last play, still some work to do on second down. Wants to go up top. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
You know, one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical. And early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
This time it's complete. He's all the way
down
to
the fucking tight end. Eat you.
Oh, and they are threatening. LSU getting set on 1st and 10. Works the middle. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. A great catch and run for 6.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air. And this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running.
How many wheels y'all want us to throw, man? Y'all keep picking this play.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Bringing the heat. Got a man.
Here you go, freshman.
They'll mark him down
Good
at the 40
decision-making.
after ripping off 10. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. The give to the tailback.
Almost.
The Ducks want to move quickly. Wants to adjust the pattern. They'll run play action. Dances away.
Oh, they had him.
We're close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Give me a curl, Dart, give me a
Trying
fade.
to pick up a first down. Back to pass, it's Dell. Got his man downfield. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. They've crossed midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Under fire.
Come on, you fucking holding them.
It's incomplete, and that also might be what is called a learning experience, and one this freshman got away with.
Yeah, he got away with holding.
On 2nd and a long way to go. Finding open areas. Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Oregon! And they take it in for 6 more points.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. To the air on 1st down. Finds his man in the middle.
15 is eaten.
Makes
84 is eaten.
Quite enough for the 1st down, but a good gain on that play. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Looking for a big gain.
Catch that, Cooper.
Pass, taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Finds his back in the middle. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They've been steamrolled so far in this 1st half, David, but maybe a little positive momentum to take to the locker room.
And I like you got the first down of the drive, so maybe you can build up.
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
Well, we talked to the offensive staff coming into this one. They knew going up against the top 25 defense with respect to sacks per game that they had to do a good job protecting the QB, but they have not been able to get that done so far. They've already now allowed 3 sacks in this game.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. On 3rd and long, a check down would be...
What are you doing?
He's got an open man. And he was loose and not stopped. He gets to the 47-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the right.
Yeah,
He's
right.
finally stopped and brought down at
Bruh.
the 15.
Y'all
This
just stop,
offense is
bro.
showing
You
it
niggas
doesn't
suck.
take a lot of time for them to generate explosive plays through the air. Big completion on the previous play. They take another shot and hit it, and they have completely flipped
outside
the
fucking
field.
inside route.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Rambo, you about to get subbed out the fucking game.
Well, let's just call it like it is. The first half has been ugly for this offense. Not a lot to cheer about until that play right there. They finally score. We've seen crazy things happen in college football. They're way down on the scoreboard right now, but anything can happen, and anything can change after you score like that.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Big 12. Louisiana has just had no answer for the onslaught they faced today. A crucial game for this team, and they did not answer the bell. They're trailing by 14 to Kansas State. We'll circle back if anything changes in this interesting Big 12 matchup. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. The offense changing the play. Looking for a man, it's Dell. Makes the catch. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. And the Ducks are in the hurry-up. Looking to throw on first down. Using the quick game.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Hurry up.
The play action fake. Unloads it
Bad
downfield. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left.
Well, the offense is doing their best to try and at least get into field goal range here at the end of the first half. So they take a vertical shot down the field, but give the defense credit. Lots of eyes back there on the quarterback. They're able to break on the ball and make sure that throw falls incomplete.
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Off the play fake on first down. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
Well, no question where this quarterback is going to be trying to go with the football in this game, right? He's looking for his big play wide out, and the defense knows it. They had him double covered that time.
Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving.
And I love the change in decision-making, right? That was a much better job. Last possession, tried to force it in there, threw the interception. This possession, it's not there. Take off and...
Oh, he wants it all.
That's the ball.
He dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Yeah, help your fucking
Behind the
quarterback.
chains now on 2nd and long. Off the play fake. He'll pull it down and run. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
And he's just proving it time and time again, man. He has that feel. He obviously has the ability to pick them up and put them down and go get first downs. But I think the timing of when to
block somebody
and when not to
fucking
scramble,
safety in the
he's
backfield.
really got that figured out. And you can tell it's going to be a big part of the game for him.
They got nothing on the
Or
last
he's gonna
play at
fade.
2nd and 10.
Nobody's over there.
Sends it back in motion. Looking to throw, it's Dell. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Grabs it inside the 10. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's
Touchdown, Ducks! They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone. This guy's putting the Oregon offense on his shoulders, carrying them however you want, on the ground or through the air.
I mean, so fun to watch when you got a guy that can do this. And we've seen it with the Ducks in history, man. They've had some great ones that put their team on their shoulders. You need me to run it, I'll run it. You need me to throw it, I can do that too.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground.
Yeah, I need y'all to play defense.
Looking downfield on first down. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Makes the grab on the left side.
That's the worst fucking
And
defense.
he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. He is having a day, and there's still ways to go, but pretty soon he might make a call on Kayshon Bouttie's single-game receiving record.
Yeah, and if I'm him, I'm going to my QB and be like, listen, dog, I'm close. Feed me that rock. I want to go get the record. Nobody's guarding me. Nobody can stop me. Just get it to me, and I'll make the plays for you. And right now, listen, if I'm the LSU quarterback, I'm like, yeah, you keep doing that, I'll keep feeding you the rock.
Makes the grab. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's
Bro, we can't guard anybody.
And it is enough for a first down.
We're throwing the ball every play.
The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection.
Quarterback trying to
Fucking
attack the
D-line
middle of the
activity would
field.
be
I like
nice.
the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall.
15.
Who's going to catch that? No one
Sure,
can
that's up
climb the
there.
ladder. You got to bring it down a little bit.
Right on target this time. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. From the gun, wants to pass.
Catch that!
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. They'll play it safe and try for 3. And this one will be a 40-yard try from the left hash. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. I wouldn't say they cut into the deficit. They sort of microscopically edged off the deficit. Still a mountain to climb. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They're starting this drive with a massive lead, and they just want to finish strong. Back to pass, it's Dell. Lets it fly.
That throw the fucking ball!
And finally, this defense makes a play. He goes down after the short return, but what a
It's fucking
play to
interception
get
because you
the
can't throw the ball.
And now this offense will take the field again. Going right to work up top. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Just a short pass to the tight end. Big play. Takes him into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 47. Inside 4 minutes to play here in the
press,
3rd.
since y'all can't cover anybody anyway.
Looking to throw on 1st down. The quarterback's a little more on target there. Maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. They're dealing with a 2nd and long.
Squires.
Give to the running back. Jukes his way for more. And he does a really nice job finding open space.
Bro, I
and
just
making
sent
a
so
good
many
gain
people.
before the stop is
Where's
made.
the pressure?
The Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. On 3rd and short, the power run here. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. They'll start this one from the 29 on 1st down. They'll try the run. They'll make the stop, and he gets 4 on the play. Balls at the 25.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
And, man, this defense added again. They've done this so much today. Affected the quarterback, gotten sacks, forced 3rd and long situations. It doesn't matter about the yards on the drive. Now you put them in a very predictable passing situation.
He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And he's already made 1. The holder will put it down at the 26 for a 36-yard drive. Just drives it between the uprights.
And I'll be honest, I don't love the call. On 4th and that short, I want to go for it. But you trust your kicker, he does his job, and he puts 3 on the board.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking downfield, it's Dell. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down. The 3rd down's coming up. Trying to pick up a 1st down.
Hart, give me a slant. Hart, give me a slant.
He might want another play. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes. This offense has it with really good field position. To the ground with the back. He stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying it and have had very little success. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. The screen, he can go. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. LSU now operating in the red zone. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. Absolutely perfect.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that 1st down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. Wrapped up and stopped behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 5, and so I guess they're really right back where they started on 1st down. They'll break out the Wildcat to try to move the chains. Snap to the back. Oh, and he wants to throw. Makes the catch down the right side. Finds a seam. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Oregon. This dude is revving his engine like that duck coming out on a motorcycle. He is putting up points and finding the promised land.
And it's nice to have a guy that can do that. Goodness gracious, they just keep finding at Oregon as trigger men, not only throw the football, but guys who can pick them up and put them down and make big plays.
Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. Off-play action on 1st down. Floats it out in space.
Out the ball.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Makes the grab. Nice gain on that.
How many times you gonna get beat?
A little short of the 1st down. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the 1st down here. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the 1st down? Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time they had it. Much better field position this time around.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Trying play action. Throws to the wideout.
That's that. Good catch, Hart. Good throw.
What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. So first down will open up the final period. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires toward the end zone. And he makes the grab, but they're signaling not a catch. He's out, and it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play.
He dropped the ball.
After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking downfield, it's Dell. He's got it on the move. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. And he just needed a few inches, and the defense was surly and nasty and said, no, sirree. He'll sneak it and try to surge forward. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down? The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Weeks like this are tricky, but you have to respond better than they have, and I would expect they'll take a major hit in the rankings next week.
And listen, it's tough. It's a tough proposition. This is the top 10 defense against the run. You know they're physical. You know who they are. But you're not going to bat an eye. And you're going to challenge your guys, especially in the red zone, to be more physical, to be able to continue to run the football against a really good defense.
Not much movement there. It's a gain of 1. Gets him out to the 5.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Oh, there you go, Rambo. Freshman!
Touchdown Ducks! The defense putting points on the board. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup today. UCLA looked like a serious force in what can only be described as a dominant win. This is a program with a case full of trophies, and they might just add some more hardware before this year is out. Top 25 teams and a very clear outcome today, guys. Ought to be fun to see how the rankings are impacted this week.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And the Tigers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Off play action.
Rambo, what the fuck? I mean,
he gets
Woodson.
those chains moving, gets it out to the
Fucking coverage.
42-yard line.
Fucking safety.
They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. To the air on first down. Caught near the sticks. It's Kane. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. LSU with the 1st and 10 here. Lost to throw again. Pocket breaking down. Snagged out of the air.
Commit inside. Does nothing.
Nice pick up there. The Tigers can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wide receiver going in motion. Grabbed behind the line. It's Johnson. Crosses the 30 to the 29 before he stopped. Pick up a 5 on the play. It's a first down. The Tigers kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Wants to throw on first down.
Cover 2, right?
Good quickness to grab it off the bounce.
Cover 2, right? Bro, this game is stupid as shit. Cover 2 corner. What are you doing? Bro. No jam, no nothing. Just free release.
Pass play, they pick up
Try
a
this
few.
again. Cover 2. Jammed it.
Some yardage with that completion. Now second down.
Never cover 2 where you don't jam.
Wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. Right on the money with that throw. The defense was there, but they are in the red zone with a first down at the 12. And the Tigers, once backed up in the shadow of their own goal post, have put quite a drive together. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
Inside,
It'll
commit
be
inside,
second down,
pass.
and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wants to fire on second down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air.
I'm here.
Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. This field goal unit getting some serious run. They've already been out there 3 times. The kicker will try it again. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. Well, they got 3 back, but that's about all you can say about it.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these.
Breaks into the open. Found a little room out of the Wildcat that time, just short of the first down. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts.
The corner line. That's a lineman. I like it.
Dropping back. It's Dell. He unleashes a long one.
Catch that, family.
And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Well, they're not able to hook up there, but considering this guy already has 2 touchdown catches in this game, now the offensive coordinator is dialing up more passes his way. And you know the quarterback, he's got like a sonar on him. He's always aware of where he is, and I like the idea. I'm going to keep throwing this guy the football and see if he can get another touchdown.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Got his man in the middle. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pressure coming. Just tried to ease it out there, and it falls incomplete.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day.
He has
They've
3
built a
interceptions.
huge lead
What are you
now.
talking about?
Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
They'll run it. They want to take their time here. There he goes. He was loose and setting sail, and they stop him at the 6-yard line.
And right there you see the key to this football team's success. Not just offensively, they rip off explosive plays. That's why they've been winning games here as of late. They can get chunks at a time. They've got playmakers all over the field.
They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He wants it all. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. This is an absolute blowout.
And with that TD, this team looking to go 4-0. Just how you want to start a season, man. They've done an unbelievable job answering all the questions, starting off the year just how you want to. Now, keep it going. Keep that momentum. Don't relax. What a start to the season.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Makes the grab. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29.
That receiver found the open space in the zone coverage, and as a defense, honestly, you just throw your hands up on that because they covered it pretty well. It was just a good
pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. The Tigers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And that's why he is an all-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
LSU will bring the punt team on the field. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Give to the back. Breaks the tackle.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. Use the play fake, now to throw. Starting to feel a little pressure. And not much going on downfield. You just get rid of it and live to play another down.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Direct snap. Slithers into space. And this Wildcat is going to be declawed, stopped in the backfield. Looking to convert, they'll go to the Wildcat. Gets the back moving. Snap to the back. Quarterback extends the play. Going to try to get it himself. The Wildcat created an alley, picked up a few, still some work to do for the first down. Timeout is called with just a single second left. One more play to pad the stats. Quarterback making adjustments. Now the play fake. Looking deep down the right side.
Come on, Hart.
The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
They were playing angry today, and I know talking to some of their players, David, coming into this game, they felt like they were being disrespected. A lot of people thought their opponent might get them today, so they took this opportunity to make a statement and make an example out of their opponent.
And those are fun moments in the locker room, aren't they, Jesse? Like, everybody's doubting us. Nobody thinks we can win. It's really easy to motivate that type of squad. They played motivated. They played a little ticked off. I'm here for it.